Ready?
Ready?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
Happy Friday, everyone. We made it another week down.
Happy Friday. We love Fridays here.
I love Friday episodes. They feel
I know.
like lighter.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Yeah. Um, what do you got going on this weekend, Britt? Anything fun?
Not a whole lot. I have my cousin Lizzie and her fiance Danielle shower tomorrow. So that'll be a bridal shower. It's boys and girls and kids, which I think is fun.
Oh, nice. That's different.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Sunday we have the Halloween parade in Canton. Boys are very excited.
That is exciting news. What are the boys dressing up as for Halloween this year?
Connor is being Darth Vader.
Amazing.
Yes, and Tyler is being a pig. I mean, it's the last year that I can pick his costume, and I picked a pig. He
That's
goes, well, he
amazing.
is a pig. He eats a lot, so it's fitting. But he loves doing farm noises. He loves farm animals. And when you ask him what sound a pig makes, he goes. But I mean, he's also two, so I could see him easily like just not putting the costume on. So we'll see.
That's a great choice. Yeah. I feel like Tyler, he's such a cute kid. He's such a happy kid. The only time I've ever seen him legit lose his ever loving mind is when it comes to food.
Yes, yes. Does
Like,
not like to share. Does not like when someone else is eating and he's not. Like that's not okay with Tyler. It's like full tantrum.
and the last time I saw them, like they were getting candy and Connor was really good. Like he definitely shared a lot with Tyler, but Tyler like wouldn't let him have it. He's gonna wrestle his brother to the ground. Dang.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So very fitting. Darth
yeah,
Vader. Feel like that's Star Wars is new, or I haven't heard about it. So
yeah. Kinda.
yeah,
I think because like Chris likes Star Wars, so he'll watch it with Connor.
yeah.
Like the older ones. But okay, this has been kind of a debate in our family.
What?
Do you think Star Wars is geeky?
No, because I feel like it's so big. It's like a Harry Potter. Like it's just such a
Oh,
cultural
damn.
phenomenon.
I
Oh,
think it's geeky. I
that's
like Connor wanted to get like uh Star Wars like sheets and stuff, and I was like, I feel like we should pick something else. I don't know. I mean, I guess do you if that's really what you want, but like maybe you could nudge him in a different direction.
hilarious. I feel like we just aren't Star Wars gals. Like I have no
I know nothing.
interest. I have
I've
no
never seen
interest.
a single second of it. Yeah, I know nothing about Star Wars.
I saw, I think it was called The Phantom Menace, like episode one, but that's solely because I had a huge crush on Hayden Christensen. That was the only appeal that
Oh
movie
yeah,
brought
that
to
was
me.
like I think one of the biggest ones too.
It was one of the newer ones. So him and
Yeah,
Natalie Portman. But
yeah.
I was 11. I don't remember anything about it. Couldn't tell you. I just know that, Darth is Luke's father. That's about it.
Yes. Yeah. My extent of knowledge is from Friends when Rachel wears the Princess Leia gold bikini.
Oh my God. Yes. Great episode.
Yeah.
Um, was it kind of like, I feel like there's that memory. I don't know how old he was, maybe two or three, but when Connor got his first hockey helmet and I happened to be over the house when he got it, his
Yeah.
grandmother bought it for him for his birthday. He put it on. The kid looked at himself in the mirror for what, 10 minutes
He
solid?
just kept going in there,
Like
looking
it
at
was like,
himself.
it was
He was
so
so happy.
so funny. Like literally just him seeing himself with the helmet and the gloves. He just was perplexed. He was mesmerized by his own reflection.
Yeah.
Was it like a similar situation when he got the Darth Vader suit?
Oh yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, he like begs to put it on. It's good that this one's black because usually like they get dirty before Halloween even
Mm.
happens, but yeah, no, he wants to put it on. He would wear it every day if he could.
I can't remember what my favorite Halloween costume was. I definitely know there was a few I didn't like. I think I have a very
Don't even
funny.
remember what I was.
My mom did a good job with the costume. Shout out to Lindy. She really put some. She did do a scarecrow costume for me once. That was so legit. Like she like
Yeah, I feel like
superglued.
I heard about that.
Yeah, probably. I loved that costume. But so maybe that one. That's the only one that's coming to mind.
I was skeleton once. I thought I was pretty scary.
Oh, yeah.
Bet a cat a couple times.
That's not a surprise.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I am not a parent that dresses up on Halloween. Nothing against people that do. I just don't.
I think probably this year for Halloween, like the big costumes will be for kids. I could see the demon hunters, K-pop demon hunters, but
Mm.
for adults or for like college kids, people trying to be funny, definitely the Jumbotron Coldplay incident.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny. Yeah, it's funny when it's like a bit too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you heard of the thing that's also kind of trying? My nephews love saying this. It's a middle school thing that they do 6-7. Have you heard of that?
Nope.
It's this trend that's going on. And the thing is that no one knows what it means. Like it doesn't have meaning, but this
That scares me.
guy, well, it's this kid or something. Ross is really funny. Ross does it all the time. It makes me laugh. Um, yeah, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like I can't even remember the origin of it. So I won't go into detail, but it's a TikTok thing and it doesn't have any meaning, but every kid does the 6-7. So I've seen some where parents will dress up with just like plain shirts and then put a 6 or a 7 around them. And I actually think that's hilarious. So I
Oh,
told Melissa and Ross that they should do that for their Halloween party that they have to go to. They think they're going to be Burger King and Dairy Queen.
oh, cute.
Yeah, right. Like just a
Yeah.
king and a queen, and then burger and dairy. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I like the king
yeah.
and queen thing. That's cute.
Mhm.
Do the boys still go trick-or-treating?
I think that they're doing it this year. They have a good neighborhood for it. 11, I think that yeah, I think that they're gonna
Yeah,
go.
I feel like you would at 11.
I feel like you stop or I stopped around 13, 14, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, like eighth, ninth grade.
Something like that.
Anyway, what are you
Anywho,
doing this weekend?
I'm going to see Tina Turner the musical.
Oh yeah, that'll be so fun. Who are you
I
going with?
know, Melissa and Jen.
Oh,
I
nice.
yes, I think I love a Broadway moment. So
Oh, same.
yeah, we're gonna go get dinner, go see the show. It's gonna be great.
In Boston?
Yeah,
Nice. And then we're gonna see Hamilton on Wednesday. I'm pumped for that.
I cannot wait for that. Hamilton. Yeah, that's gonna be a blast. Oh, you know what else this weekend I'm gonna do? Nobody Wants This. Season 2 is officially on
Oh yeah.
Netflix.
I'm excited.
You know where your girl will be. Gonna be watching, binging. So I'll probably have a full report on Monday on what I think, but I won't
Oh,
spoil it.
damn.
I won't spoil it. We can just talk about the first couple episodes if you watch those.
Okay.
I could not be more excited about this. Like this show, season 1, such good television. It was
I
so
forget how it left
good.
off.
So at the end, they go to his niece's bat mitzvah or bar mitzvah. I can't remember if it
I think
for
Bot is girl.
bat is girl. So they go to her bat mitzvah, and Joanne breaks up with Noah and says, "I can't ask you to give up, your dream of being a rabbi,
Oh.
but I can't convert. We can't be together." So she leaves, and the final scene is him running after her at the end of the night, and he says, basically like, "I choose you."
Oh, I thought she had agreed to convert. No.
She did, but then she's at the bat mitzvah and she like
She's like,
she
this is
runs
too
into her,
much.
you know what it was? I forgot. She runs into his ex, Rebecca. And
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gets
and
like intimidated.
yes, Rebecca basically is like, "I've been waiting to be the rabbi's wife. Like, do you understand the responsibility type of deal?" And she kind of scares her straight, I think. Or, just
Mm,
makes her reevaluate, like, does she even really want to be Jewish? So,
mm, mm. Well, yay. I'm excited to see what happens.
oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, so we've got some stuff to talk about today. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it pop culture. I would just call it culture. What is going on in the world this week? There's some crazy stuff happening.
Yeah, like mob shit.
Movie level storylines.
Mafia mob shit like fascinates me.
I, totally. I took an organized crime class in college once. It was so interesting.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
how do they do it? How do they get away with it? Like, yeah,
I
it's
know.
just crazy.
So, what we're referring to, our first topic for the day is the NBA Mafia scandal. It broke, I think, yesterday. I think it broke on Thursday. Quick rundown. So, the FBI announced that they have arrested more than 30 people across 11 different states in connection with an illegal sports betting and gambling ring. And there are people from the NBA, players and coaches who are involved, which makes it super juicy. So essentially, some of the players that have been named, the Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, the Portland Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups, and a former Cleveland Cavaliers assistant coach Damon Jones have all been named amongst other unnamed players. What they're accused of. So Rozier, who's the Miami Heat guard, he is accused of faking an injury in the 2023 season. So basically, Brittany's brother, when he was on, taught us a little bit about some of these terms, which I literally was like, oh my God, go Kyle, because I had no idea when I first read it. They were talking about prop bets. And I
Mm.
remembered Kyle said prop bets are like one-off bets. So the Miami Heat guy did some prop bets. And basically, like the example they gave is one game in March of 2023, he told the sports betting rings to bet that he's going to be under a certain point threshold. And like, I guess he was favored to get over, I don't know, 20 points, whatever it was. And he said bet under. And then he faked an injury like 9 minutes into the game and was out for the rest of
God,
the
that's
game.
so bad.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's so bad.
They were saying the people who were talking about it were saying how it makes sense that those would prop bets would be the ones that, they do because that's what they have like full control over. And it's like
And
if
you win the most money.
totally. And like, they said actually that I can't remember who said it though. I heard that oh, it was okay, sorry. So I actually saw that there was a former referee who had been charged with gambling prior, and he was like, I think this is the tip of the iceberg, and that they're really going to investigate college because if you think about it, a lot of these players, they don't have the guaranteed money. Like they are going to get approached by these gambling rings. And if they can help their family out and say, like, oh, I'll throw a game here or there and get paid out and,
Mm,
pay their family. So he alluded to the fact that's definitely happening in college as well, which, when he said it like that, I was
yeah,
not surprised.
yeah.
The Miami Heat guy, prop bets, basically like faking injuries. The one that they said was the former assistant coach at the Cleveland Cavaliers, Damon Jones. He was reported with giving information to bookies, basically like they gave an example of LeBron James. He's friends with LeBron James. He knew that LeBron James was going to be out at a certain game before the injury report came out. So there's a text of him to someone saying LeBron's not playing today, like get your bets in against his team before
Hmm.
the injury reports released. So
They
he was
knew. Yeah.
leaking, yeah, he was leaking info.
Wow. I
And
wonder
then
if it's only the NBA.
I know, I mean, probably not.
Probably not. No. I'm like, I wonder if like the NFL could get away with that. They do make bad calls sometimes. They make very questionable calls in the NFL sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about the refs in the NFL in the same conversation if people are, making
Yeah.
bad calls to rig games. I don't know. I feel like here's the thing. This never ceases to amaze me. I feel like I grew up with, and we might have even talked about this on the pod before. I feel like I grew up with this worldview that like this corrupt shit doesn't happen. And
Yeah.
like
Or it like used to happen, not anymore.
used to happen. I
That's what
mean,
I always think.
who's heard of the mafia since the 90s? Like,
Right. Legit.
where have they been? You kind of just thought that they were all sussed out. Nope. They're just
I know.
bigger than ever. There was a part of me that was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. And then the next thought was, of course it's happening. Like, of
Yeah.
course.
I mean, at the same time, though, it's got to be way harder to get away with a crime like that now.
You think?
Well, yeah, think of like all the video. Like everyone's shit's on their phone. Like you have to be like a tech whiz too.
Yeah. I mean, but not in this situation where like they're just texting someone and then faking an injury or just telling them information before. Like there's nothing being recorded of them,
Yeah, true.
.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, I'm sure it's happening all across sports, which makes me sad. I don't want to believe, I want to believe in the pureness of sports.
I know. Yeah, that stinks. I hate to say it though. It's like, I mean, at least they're just taking advantage of like people that are gambling. They're not hurting anyone.
Yeah.
In that morality sense. Like, I mean, I could see why like a college kid who like if he, his family needs money or whatever and he's approached, that's like such an easy way for him to get a lot of money. And it's not right morally, but
Well, I
you're
think
desperate enough. You're not killing anyone.
I feel like the college thing is kind of separate because, yeah, you can understand they're young kids. They don't have money. If a family member needs, like, I
Yeah.
can see how that's a hard place to be in and how you could kind of suspend your moral judgment to help someone. But at one point, like when you're a professional player and you already are making millions of
Yeah,
dollars,
professional is different. And coaches, like you sign a contract, like you have a responsibility.
first off, this is just like a pure greed thing. Like, at what point do you have enough money? You're already making
Yeah.
millions
Yeah.
and you're willing to
Yeah.
put like your team, your family, your reputation. I mean, these people are disgraced now forever.
Yeah, seriously. Talk about canceled.
That's like pure seven sins that these people
Greed.
affected greed,
Yeah, so true.
greedy mofos.
I just feel like there are so many like sneaky things that go on in this country and in this world that we don't even know about. Like all the Jeffrey Epstein's shit. Like I so believe all of that.
Oh, I mean, totally, totally. No, same. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Every time something like this comes out, it's like my same reaction happens every time where I'm like, I can't believe people do that. And then I'm like, you're so naive. Of course, there's
Yeah.
corruption everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's like discouraging. I'm just like, evil people win.
I know. Well, yeah, that's what you have to remember. Sports, especially like it's just a game. That's what I always tell Chris. I mean, more so when the Patriots were good. Like he would be like so mad, even if the Pats won, but like didn't play well, like it would ruin his day, ruin his life. And I'm like, dude, it's a sport. Like, relax. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you have to remember, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Well, but get this. So we haven't even talked about the coach. The coach did something different. So
Oh,
the coach actually like lured people into poker games. So he wasn't necessarily faking injuries or probably was. But what he was arrested for was that he would have these high stake poker rings. He would lure professional players or people who are willing to put in a ton of money to these games with the promise that they would meet pro athletes, whatever. Then he would have mafioso people there. And they're saying that this is connected to the big five mafia families in the country, which I don't know their names, but
yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even know that was a thing, first of all, but
I guess they're at this. Well, now we know they're playing poker. So they would go to these games and the people rigging it would have an X-ray poker table and special contact lenses that could read the cards.
that is so crazy. That's so bad.
That's so insane.
Like I would just feel bad taking advantage of people. Like, I mean, I guess all the other guys though, they are probably like, it's like you're stealing from the rich.
Right, right. So exactly. So maybe I feel like I'm taking your argument on you're not hurting anyone slightly from I feel like that a little bit more, I guess, on the poker front. Going in that you are at risk to lose a lot of money. I mean, they're rigging it. You can't win. You don't know that you can't win, but you're signing up to go play this game that you kind of know just by the people that are there. It's going to be high stakes, high cost. I don't know. That one I
Yeah.
felt a little, but I guess they interviewed a professional poker player who had said that he had heard about this game and he decided not to go because every person he knew who went there, again, they are very skilled poker players, not the first time. What's that phrase? Like rodeo, not their first rodeo.
Mm.
And he said that he heard the players were like, it was very obvious, the only people losing are the professionals at this table. It was just very
Wow.
clear that something was going on. But because the mafia was there, if you refuse not to pay, I mean, the mafia is going to mafia. They're going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to piss them off.
You're going to pay.
So the coach lured the players.
Yes. And was
That's
in
so
on it.
bad. That's so
That's
bad.
crazy.
Like karma's gonna get those people.
Yes.
Bad.
I hope.
Oh, definitely.
They said one person at the poker, the biggest loss, one guy lost 1.7 or 1.8 million,
Oh my God.
all in a day's work.
Yeah, I know. I was saying, like, you have you ever watched that movie, Molly's, I think it's Molly's Table or Molly's Game. I don't know. It was a few years ago I watched it, but it was a movie. It was good, but it was about a girl who like runs these like high stakes poker games, and it's like crazy the amount of money people like. It'll be like 50 grand just to play, you know?
Can you imagine?
It's like sick.
No, I honestly think that gambling addiction is the saddest addiction out there.
Really?
Yeah, in a way, in a way. So the reason I feel like is because, I mean, I guess any addiction is terrible, but like you see these gambling addicts that are literally just gambling. And now that they can do it online, they're gambling 24/7. And you're just, if you're losing all your money. And like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you have a partner, have a family, to lose all your money,
Yeah.
it's
Gambling.
gambling.
That's true.
Yikes.
In a
It's
way, it hurts other people even more.
Oh, it's just so sad. Yeah. And I feel like, sometimes you could go to a casino and see people that are sitting there at like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Just,
100%.
I feel like I have to look away. I mean, not that I'm
Yeah.
at casinos
No,
at
I
10 a.m. on
know.
Tuesday,
No, I know. It's sad though.
but yeah, luckily I feel like neither of us are really, I mean, I'm not a big gambler. That's not one that,
No.
as someone who I feel like is self-proclaimed to slightly have an addictive personality, that
Same.
is not one for me.
No. Like I can walk into a casino and not bet a dollar very easily.
Same.
Like without blinking an eye.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I'm glad. But the other story, the Louvre thing, right? You want to talk
Yes.
about that?
Okay. So yeah, so that's movie script number one, legit movie script. The other thing that happened this week is there was a big break-in in the Louvre in Paris, France. Rundown of this. On October 19th, there was thieves. They disguised themselves as construction workers and they stole 8 pieces from one of the galleries, Apollo's gallery at the Louvre. And they are estimating that the crown jewels are around 88 million euros, is what they're valued at.
That's crazy.
I know. The crazy thing is that the whole robbery took less than 8 minutes, and they were only actually in the museum itself for 4 minutes. So it was pretty quick. And it
I
happened.
mean, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like, they're not going to hang
That's a
around.
perfect, well, and it's like if you're thinking of like the perfect crime, like the perfect robbery, you want it to be very quick.
Yeah, totally, totally. But it happened in broad daylight. It was 9:30 a.m., 30 minutes after the museum
That's
opened.
crazy.
Yes, they like came to the building. I guess they entered at the side that's not the more popular side on the Seine River, and they wore yellow orange vests to disguise themselves as construction workers. They were in one of those like ladder
Yeah, like
vehicles.
I know it's like how they changed the telephone pole stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And I guess someone was saying that people didn't really think anything of it because those vehicles are very common, especially in France, because that's how they move furniture in and out of places because the
Mm,
staircases and everything are so
I mean,
tiny.
I wouldn't think anything of that.
Yeah, same. They said the only thing if you were to see it from the street that would might be a giveaway is the fact that they had two of them had ski masks on. But if you're up so high in that thing,
Yeah.
like no one's paying
And like if it
attention.
happens so quick, like by the time you would really register and act on it, like they're gone.
Totally. So they had these, hand saw things, and basically they like sawed through the window, first story of the building. They were able to get in. It did trigger the alarm system, but I read that they basically like threatened the security guards with their power tools or whatever. So the security guards were instructed to just get everyone out of the room. They weren't like, I,
Mm,
I guess their training is that they get people out of the room when something like this happens rather than try to save the jewelry. Basically, they were able to get out. They got down through the ladder, and then there was two motorbikes that were waiting for them. So they got off on the motor scooters. When they left, they did drop one of
the crown, right?
yes, the crown of Empress Eugene, I think, in the street. So
Mm.
they only had 8 items instead of the 9 that they actually took. And they tried to set a fire to the vehicle, but they weren't able to do it. And they are still at large. They have not been found.
Wow. It's crazy that they haven't been found, but it seems like, I mean, it seems like it was kind of an easy crime.
No.
I also saw that like the museum director admitted that like that is also like the one place there's not like a camera, or maybe at that time there wasn't like a camera facing it, so they clearly knew that, or they knew someone on the inside, like a security guard who tipped them off to that. And it's probably like once they knew that, they were like, "Oh, we can do this easily."
I mean, can you even imagine?
So scary. Yeah. But at the same time, like you're fighting like museum security guards.
Honest.
You know what I mean? It's like, have they
Yes.
ever even dealt with like a hostile situation? Probably not.
That's a really interesting point. Yes.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, the Louvre is arguably maybe the biggest museum in the world or one of them.
definitely one of the most famous.
Definitely one of the most, but you're right. I mean, are these guards really ever like actively shutting something down, or like how
Yeah.
often are they dealing with these crises?
And we know in Europe, a lot less rules.
Oh, a lot less rules.
A lot less
Yes.
rules. But
Um,
yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, did they leave fingerprints? But I guess if you have gloves, maybe not.
I think that they said that they left two of the construction vests behind. They dropped them. So maybe if
Mm,
fingerprints were on that, but I feel like they would have already announced that, or
yeah,
maybe not.
these guys got their fingerprints covered.
But then I saw some, and this, I actually had this thought. I feel like it makes sense. It's not like you can just turn around and sell these jewels on like eBay.
No, yeah, you can't. I know.
So, like, who
Well,
cares?
they'll take them apart.
Right. They'll take them apart. And
Yeah.
someone said that they could melt them down, but if they do that, it loses so much of the value. They're going to make so much less money.
Or they probably sell it to like Saudi Arabia mafia people.
I mean, now that we know the mafia is living large, I mean,
Right.
who knows?
Right. Well, haven't you? I mean, you've obviously heard about the Elizabeth Stewart Gardner Museum in Massachusetts and Boston
I have. I've been
that
there.
got stolen. Yeah, there was like some of the most famous paintings. There was a couple stolen. I don't know. I forget how much of money. It was a couple $1 million. Um, but yeah, that's the same thing. Like I feel like that art's even harder. Like how do you sell that?
I know. I know.
Because like if you buy art, you want to display it, and then someone's gonna be like, "Oh, isn't that like that famous? Like I don't know anything about art, but like Rembrandt that was stolen."
So you're the thief?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's like dead giveaway.
Ow. Art is lost on me. I have
So
tried.
lost.
I have
Same,
tried.
same.
It
It's too
doesn't,
subjective to me. I don't know.
I know.
Doesn't do it for me.
It just doesn't do it for me. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so crazy. Like, my dad loves Antiques Roadshow. I'll watch it sometimes with him when I'm over the house. There are pieces of art that you would just look at it and you would think legit nothing of it. And it's worth
Yeah.
$100,000.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like what?
What? It's great. Yeah,
So I
totally.
could, if I were a museum thief, I would go for the jewels too.
Sure. I mean, yeah, might as well go big.
But yeah, I would feel terrible though, just like something that old.
Well, and it's against I mean, this is like your country's history.
Oh, I don't give a shit about our country's history anymore though.
I mean, girl, say less. Preach,
Like, do we
preach.
even know what our history is? No, it's
But
not what you think.
yeah, we're not the most proud Americans right now. But I mean, but still, though, like you're taking away
Well, yeah, it's just like
country's
from humanity,
jewels.
even just from humanity, these like old things, like these jewels that can never be replaced, or like, you know what I mean?
Yes. Ugh. I mean, what is going on in the world? It is just some people are crazy. I would never do any of this. Like,
I
I
know,
just
same.
don't. I don't understand how you live in that type of like how you live that type of life with like that type of risk and do something that high stakes, a
Yeah,
mafia gambling ring, breaking into the Louvre. I mean, who are these people?
yeah. I would just feel so guilty.
Ugh, I mean, same, same.
I would just feel so bad. Unless it was like I knew I was stealing from someone who like deserved it, who like didn't deserve to have their money or something like that.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I would just feel too bad.
I mean, same, same. So crazy stuff's happening. I mean, get these movie studios bidding over these
Oh
plot
yeah, there'll be
lines.
documentaries will be out in a matter of months.
Oh, yeah, 1000%. So crazy stuff. But closing our episode on a topic that we love to talk about every week, Dancing with the Stars.
Yay.
It was Wicked Night. I loved Wicked Night.
I liked Wicked Night a lot too. Okay, this is probably gonna be like a hot take, but I honestly like I love the story of Wicked and like that's kind of what draws me to Wicked. The songs like don't do it for me as much. Like I love
Hmm.
Defying Gravity. Like I think there are a couple gems in there, but like it's not like Hamilton or like even like Six when we saw Six or like Rent. Like I'll like go and listen to those songs on Spotify after. Like I don't really ever have the urge to listen to Wicked songs.
No, I mean, I hear that. There's certain songs with Wicked that I love, but
Right.
I
It's
totally
like
hear
one or
you.
two.
Yeah.
Um, but your girl Elaine
Uh,
crushed it.
she was so good.
My jaw was dropped. I want her to win.
Oh, Brittany, I love that. I
I think
know.
I might start voting for her.
Oh my God. Yes, I voted this week. Start voting. Elaine. Oh my God. She was so
Like,
good.
how did they do that drop thing where
Oh,
he
I
like grabbed
know.
her?
I know.
That
And
was so cool.
I know. Honestly, yes, that was the best part of the dance. And they did it when she said, trust my instinct.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
it was so, I just, oh my God, I'm obsessed with Alan. He such good choreography. I will say I did feel, so when I watched that dance, like the first minute, I literally, yeah, jaw dropped. She crushed it. But then it was like the last 30 seconds of that dance, she didn't dance.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that was
That
kind of stupid.
I know. I
But it
mean,
was okay. She did enough before.
she did enough before, and she was so good, and so, they were so in sync.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. She's like I mean, she's my personal fave. I hope she wins. I hope they make finale. But it seems like it's teeing up to me to be a three-way showdown between Robert Irwin, who had another great dance. I loved his
Mm.
dance.
What did they dance to again?
They did Dancing Through Life, the
Oh,
Jonathan
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bailey, and they
Oh,
had the
yeah.
books and I mean, there was a lot of troupe in this episode, a lot of background dancers and like set design and stuff. But
Hmm.
theirs was really fun. I thought super like theatrical.
I
I
love that he said he had his 21st birthday at the movies to see Wicked. That was so cute.
Robert Irwin is America and Australia, but America's bachelor.
Oh, he doesn't have a girlfriend?
I don't think he has a
Oh,
girlfriend.
he's definitely gonna soon.
He's definitely gonna. I mean, he loves Wicked. Of course, he
Yeah,
loves Wicked.
I know. So cute.
He's so cute. I'm obsessed. Yeah, he was so good. But I think it's going to be him, Whitney Levitt, and Mark Ballas. She did a quick step, I think, to popular.
Hmm.
I mean, hers, I thought she deserved her tens. Like,
Yeah, I
it
agree.
wasn't the flashiest of dances, but they crushed it. She didn't miss a step once.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It was flawless.
It was flawless. I just feel like she is not. I mean, obviously, like you've said before, and this is a big critique of hers. She has and Jordan Childs, like they have the athleticism, they have the background dance training.
Hmm.
Um, but she's just not as likable, I don't think.
Yeah, she's just kind of blah to me.
She's always kind of doing the faces into the camera. She's kind of like, I feel like she seems a little bit of like an attention whore
Yeah,
slightly.
yeah, yeah.
I like her though. I want her to make the finals, but yeah, I feel like she's
She just seems
missing
like someone
that.
who would stab you in the back.
Right. Like you look at her and then you look at Robert Irwin and even Alex Earl.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
I like
different.
Alex way better than her.
I love Alex. I feel
I
like
do too.
Alex, she's really coming across as very likable.
Who was her partner again? What's his name?
Val.
Yeah, Val. I thought he did a great job choreographing that one
Yeah.
because I feel like it was like very much like about her personality. Like she kind of like let her personality shine and stuff like that, which I feel like is huge for her. So I loved that one.
Like after I watched that one, I think I was like, oh, she's definitely going to be acting. I mean, put this girl in a movie. Like she will be in a movie in the next 5 years or something,
Yeah, probably.
you know?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no, I thought hers was good. What do you think about Jen and Jan? I feel like the judges hate Jen. Like, why do they hate this girl?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like she's just kind of blah to me too. But no, I agree. They got lower scores. They didn't get any tens, right?
No, they didn't get any tens. And I just feel like, I don't know, every time she comes up, they always give so much praise to every other person, even if the scores aren't great, but they're always like critical of Jen. I don't love that.
Yeah. I could see what you're saying. I think
Um,
she's getting out soon.
she's
Sorry.
definitely, yeah, I think everyone, the big surprise of the night was, everyone thought that Andy would be, I think Andy
Yeah.
thought that Andy would be leaving.
Yeah.
Surprise, he's not. The two that were eliminated were Scott and Riley, which,
I thought they were going to get eliminated.
yeah, I mean, I did think Andy should be the one to go. And I think his time, is up. I would be surprised if he made it another week. But weren't Scott and Riley next?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah. They were.
know?
They were just not, they were forgettable. I
Yeah.
know. I feel bad for some people because I feel like the competition is so tough.
This year, I feel like more than other years,
Oh, really?
it's yes, like there's so many couples that are really good.
Oh, yeah. Topanga. She crushed it too. She got tens.
Did she?
I
I
think
think
so. Or maybe she got all nines.
I think she got,
I
you
think
know
she
who I
got
think?
all nines.
Yes, she got nines.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we've been saying, so she's kind of been just whatever for the past few weeks. I feel like she needed a breakout dance and
Yes, you said that.
they stepped it up with their choreography big time.
Yeah, I agree. I'm dying to know how hard those like lifts and like drops are and stuff.
I know. I feel like it'd be hard to be the woman. Like I would be scared.
No, I know. But I wonder if it's just scary or like if it's actually hard. Like I'm like, could I do that drop, that thing that like Elaine did with the trust thing? Like, could I do that?
Oh. I mean, I think you could. Yes, I think you could, but it would be, I mean, it would be scary and
Yeah.
yeah. It wouldn't be easy, but you could do it,
Okay.
I think. Jordan and Ezra did get 10, so they also got 10s with Whitney.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for them. I didn't realize I saw afterwards that this was Ezra's first 10. And
Oh.
I know his reaction was really funny. He like fell on the
Yeah.
floor. So I was happy for them. So I mean, they're another big time couple.
Yeah. You know my feelings on them. I like him though.
Yeah. No,
I just feel like it's unfair.
yeah. Only other couple I think that we didn't touch on was Dylan and Daniela.
hmm Nothing to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's going to last a few more weeks. I don't think he's going to make the finale. I like him. I think he's good, but that's okay. They're a perfect one to compare to like Jen and Jan. I feel like he
Yes.
gets
I was just
so
thinking that. He gets so
right.
much praise. Yeah. So true.
I think that her dances are just as good as his.
Oh yeah, I agree. For sure.
I
I
feel
don't
like
think he's that good.
no, I think he's getting better. I mean, I thought his hips this week were like much better, but Daniela really makes him. She kind of, I feel like she dances around him. When you're watching them, you watch her, not
Yeah.
necessarily him.
Yeah.
So I think it can come across as being this great, amazing dance when in reality, like he just was whatever.
Yeah. I know. I feel like I've been trying, like last night, I was like, okay, just watch the celebrity dance. Like, don't, because I always just watch like both of them.
Yes.
But yeah, if you really watch, then you like notice that stuff. Isn't that the one that Derek Huff said is like driving a Ferrari, dancing with
Yes.
Daniela? I love
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I could see that.
Me
She seems very
too.
good.
Me too. So
She's
yeah,
married to Elaine's partner, right?
she is married to Topanga's partner.
Oh, Topanga. Okay, okay.
Elaine's partner, Alan, is dating Andy's partner, Emma.
Oh, okay. I knew he was in something.
Emma used to be married to a different pro, but he is not a pro this season, but he was last year. Sasha.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Scandalous.
scandalous. But yeah, no. So that was that was this week's episode. And then next week is gonna be Halloween night. And we do have some of the dance numbers. We do have the songs.
Oh,
And I think you're gonna be very happy to hear that there is gonna be a Taylor song.
yes.
Jen and Jan are
Who's
gonna
afraid a little of me?
no.
Oh,
It is Jen and Jan. So, shout out to the Eras tour
oh yeah.
dancers.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you want to
Two,
take
two.
another guess? It's one that's very it was on the tour and it's one that you would think of for like a Halloween kind of dance.
Is it from Reputation?
Yes.
Look what you made me do.
Yes. So that's going to be their dance. And I think they're doing a contemporary to it. The only other songs, I mean, there's a bunch, but the only other songs that I'm pretty excited for are Die with a Smile. Danielle and Pasha are going to be dancing to Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, Die with a Smile. We
Mm-hmm.
have Brain Stew by Green Day, Whitney and Mark. That'll be interesting. Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, yeah. That's exciting. Is Halloween night usually good?
Yeah, I do normally like Halloween night.
Yeah, I could see that. It
So
sounds like I'm dying to know how they pick the songs, but
I
who
know.
knows?
We can look into it.
Um, all right. Well, anything else?
I think that's it. That's all we've got for you today. We hope everyone has such a great weekend. We'll be back next week with some great episodes for you.
Make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Check out our website, www.snitchinpodcast.com. Submit your snitch sessions and tell everyone you know about us.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.